Namaste everyone. My name is Vikram Dubey and I'm shooting my 14th video today. I shoot and upload videos on spirituality, NaamJap, meditation, or some topic on spirituality. So, a bit about myself. I've been practicing various forms of meditations for over 35 years with very good benefits. And for the last over 2 years, I've been practicing NaamJap, which literally means chanting God's name. So I chant Ram, 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 Ram. And NaamJap has played a transformational role in my life. My life has improved a lot, and my spiritual depth has become very deep and powerful. I've experienced a lot of spiritual advancement in my life, and I've spoken about NaamJap in detail in all my videos. So I request everyone to practice NaamJap at least 5 minutes in the morning and 5 minutes at night to start with, and then I know the duration will increase. Now, one of my viewers requested me to create a video on Vishnu Sahasranaam. So I'm dedicating this video to that viewer, and I'm going to talk about Vishnu Sahasranaam in this video today. So Vishnu, as probably most of you know, is one of the main Tridevs. So there are three main gods in Hinduism. So Lord Brahma, who is the creator of the universe, Lord Vishnu, which I'm going to talk about today, is the maintainer of the universe, or creation, not universe, creation, because creation is trillions and trillion times bigger than our universe. Our universe is just a small universe. There are trillions and trillions of other universes, and there's a lot of space also between all these universes. So all of that was created by Lord Brahma. This is what Hindus believe. And Lord Vishnu maintains the creation, and Lord Shiva destroys the creation. So it's not like destroying the whole creation, it's happening every moment. So every moment Brahma is creating a universe, Vishnu is maintaining the universe, which is the life of the universe, and Shiva is destroying the universe. So this is happening every moment. So Vishnu Sahasranaam. So Vishnu is Lord Vishnu, as I have just mentioned. And Sahasranaam, Sahasra means 1,000. And Naam means, as you know, NaamJap, Naam is name or God's name. So Vishnu Sahasranaam means Vishnu's 1,000 names. So these 1,000 names are mentioned in Mahabharata, the Hindu epic Mahabharata, which happened about 5,000 years ago. And in Mahabharata you can find these 1,000 names. These names are Sanskrit names, and I don't expect anyone, maybe there are people who remember all the 1,000 names, but my personal opinion is that we don't need to memorize the 1,000 names or even 100 names. We need to meditate on the names. We need to chant. We need to do NaamJap. We need to chant Vishnu's names and meditate on the names. And these names are not just names, these are qualities. So these are qualities, all these 1,000 names are qualities of Lord Vishnu. And to chant all 1,000 names, it will take 20 to 30 minutes. I have never done it because I don't know the 1,000 names. But you can also listen to the Sahasranaam. So on YouTube there are several videos which have these 1,000 names are being chanted in YouTube videos. So you can, and they have got background music also. So you can listen to those chants, and chanting God's names or Lord Vishnu's names bring a lot of peace to the mind. It gives spiritual advancement, it gives inner strength, and it also improves devotion or bhakti. And devotion is very important, especially in Bhakti Yoga. Devotion to God is very, very important. That leads to enlightenment or God realization. So chanting is very, very good. That's the best. Or you could listen to the 1,000 names on YouTube. And if you just chant or listen to the names for 5 to 10 minutes, that will bring you all these advantages like peace of mind and devotion and inner strength and spiritual advancement. These benefits, we will reap these benefits if we chant or listen for 5 to 10 minutes every day. As I said, these names, these 1,000 names are qualities of Lord Vishnu, so very important to understand the names. Just select 5 names or 10 names or 20 names or 50 names. Just just select names that resonate with you and understand the meaning, and then meditate, chant and meditate on the meaning. So I have selected 10 names which I resonate with, and I'll just talk about these 10 names. So the first name I have selected is Vishwam. So Vishwa in Hindi means sansar or world, but we can also say universe. So Vishwa is universe. Or we can also say, we can take it further, we can say the whole creation. That is Vishwa. So Lord Vishnu is the Vishwa. Or you can say the whole Vishwa is within Lord Vishnu, and Lord Vishnu is within the Vishwa. So the whole creation is within Lord Vishnu, and Lord Vishnu is within the creation. So basically Lord Vishnu is everywhere. Second is Vishnu, which is similar to Vishwa. Vishnu or Lord Vishnu means one who pervades everywhere. Lord Vishnu is everywhere, even here. Lord Vishnu is everywhere. Lord Vishnu is within me also, within everyone. And the whole creation is within Vishnu. So Vishnu, that's number 2. Number 3, Achyut or unchanging. So our minds and bodies are constantly changing. They're always in transaction with the rest of the creation. Not just this word, the whole creation. And I've heard some scientists was saying, I think maybe Deepak Chopra was saying, I heard this a few years ago, that our eyes, some particles in our eyes come from another galaxy, not another planet, not another solar system, another galaxy, not even other universe. Other galaxy. Yep. So our mind and bodies are in constant flux, in a state of flux. They are always changing. But there is something which is not changing. That is Achyut or unchanging, which is soul. So our soul, and I have spoken about this many times in my videos, we can either say our soul, which is connected to the divine soul, or we can say we have divine soul. So divine soul is within us, within each one of us. Divine soul. So Achyut is the soul. It doesn't change. Mind body changes. And again, when we meditate on the name, when we chant, we do NaamJap, we meditate on the name, we understand the meaning of the name, the qualities of the name. So always tell yourself, like you can say it loudly or in your mind, that I have these qualities too. So I am Vishwa as well. I am Vishnu as well. I am Achyut as well. So always say that to yourself. Maybe initially just say it loudly with lot of affirmation, and then slowly and slowly it will go deep down, and then we can think about it, and eventually we will realize that reality, that we are Achyut, we are Vishnu. Fourth is Anant or infinite. So Ant means end, and Anant is the opposite of end. So Anant means unending or infinite. So that is Anant. So Lord Vishnu is Anant, and we are also Anant because we are part of Lord Vishnu. Just like a drop in the ocean. The drop is ocean. We can't see drop separately, it's ocean. But if we pick a drop, then it has an identity. It's a drop. It has an ego. It's a drop, it's round, it has a volume. It has an ego. It has an identity. Because we can see the drop in our palms. We can see the drop. But when we put it back in the ocean, there is no drop. It's just ocean. The drop has become the ocean. Similarly, as long as we have got ego, we are separate from divine. We are separate. But once ego is dissolved, and it's a gradual process. For most people, it's a gradual process. For some people, it's like that. People just experience enlightenment. It's very rare. Like this has happened to Sadhguru and Eckhart Tolle. Like they have just experienced enlightenment just like that. But for most rest of us, it's a gradual process. So the ego is dissolved slowly, gradually. And gradually we experience divinity within us, that we are divine. It's a gradual process. And once all the ego is dissolved or destroyed, then we experience that we are divine. We have a human mind and body, but we are divine. People feel that. Fifth is Govind or protector. So God is always protecting us. So we should have faith in God. We have faith in other people like our friends or family or colleagues or our boss. We have, or the politicians. We have faith in them, but we don't have faith in God. Most people don't even believe in God. So have faith in God. Govinda or protector. God is always protecting us. We must do our duty. We must be righteous. We must do the right thing in the moment. But then God is always protecting us. Sixth is Narayana. Narayana or ultimate reality. So again that's Lord Vishnu. Ultimate reality, God. Ultimate reality, your divine soul. That is Narayana. Seventh is Madhav or Lord of knowledge or God of knowledge. So God has all the knowledge. And as we understand or realize we are part of divine or we are divine, as we understand this, our knowledge increases. And the fully enlightened beings know everything. They have all the knowledge. So they may not know the laws of physics or they may not know cardiology because these are human sciences. But they have the knowledge. They have all the knowledge. They are full of love and ananda, which is bliss. So they are always full of love and respect and joy. So and all the other knowledge. Like they can understand other people's. Like they will just look at someone for 2 seconds and they know everything about the person. So this knowledge comes with NaamJap and mainly NaamJap. Eighth is Rishikesh or master of senses. Now most people are slaves of their senses, and I have spoken about senses in my previous videos. So there are 5 knowledge senses and 5 action senses. And we are slaves of our senses. For example, let's take an example. For example, sense of taste. This is very profound. And that's why we eat so much. We like to eat tasty food, we eat a lot of food, we become overweight, we become sick, but still we can't control this urge to eat a lot, this taste, sense of taste. So, because we are slaves of our senses, or vision, seeing, we like to see, like for example, movies, or we like to see, good things. That's something that gives us pleasure. So this is because of sense slavery. So Rishikesh is master of senses, someone who has mastered all the senses. So they are not the slave of their senses. So that's Rishikesh, master of senses. Excuse me. Ninth is Padmanabha. Padmanabh. Padma means lotus, and Nabh means navel. So Padmanabh means a lotus that is coming out from Lord Vishnu's navel. And that lotus, in Hinduism, that lotus is considered as the universe. So just like a lotus is coming out of Lord Vishnu's navel, or nabhi, or nabha, it means the universe is arising. Universe is arising from the navel. So it's not literal, but it has a deep meaning, which I can go through in some other video. But this is Padmanabha, 9, and it's a very common name, Padmanabha, especially in southern India. And 10th and the last one which I selected is Damodar, or one bound by love. So Lord Vishnu, or God, is bound by love, immense, infinite love. God has infinite love, and we are connected to God. Just like a drop is connected to the ocean, we are connected to the God. So we are also full of love, but we don't realize it because of ignorance, because of our egos. That's why we don't realize it, but we are full of love. So that is Damodar. And God, or Lord Vishnu, or God, they like love in ourselves. If we are loving, God loves. God is always loving us. But what I'm trying to say is, God is looking for love, not perfection. So we need not be perfect. We should not try for perfection. There is no one who is perfect. Only God is perfect. So we should not strive for perfection. We should be loving, and this is what God likes. So these are the 10 names I have selected, and you can Google Lord Vishnu. You can just Google Vishnu Sahasranaam and you will get the names, and then you can also select names which resonate with you. And again, I'll repeat that understand, these are qualities. These are not just plain names. These are qualities. And we also have these qualities. So just meditate, chant, do NaamJap, and meditate on these names. And just tell yourself that I'm also Achyut, I'm also Padmanabh. Just say this to yourself. And let me know how you went, and just give me your feedback in the comments. And please like, share, and subscribe this video. And just ask questions. And if you want me to create a video on some topic, some spiritual topic, please let me know, and I'll make a video on that topic. Until then, thank you so much.